Hi guys, I'm back. I've got the cleanup all done, and I've got these branches that I posted in the last video where I found the fatwood. Stuff still smells pretty resiny. I figured we'd check this out today and see just how far this fatwood goes. Oh boy, look at that. Guys, can you see that? I don't know how well you can see that, but oh, that smells good. Yeah. I believe it looks to me like this fatwood goes most of the way into this, up into these little stumps here. So that would tell me that if I was out in the wild and I needed, wow, oh, I wish we had smell-o-vision, guys, because boy, I'll tell you what, this stuff smells good. I'm pretty sure this is fatwood, and it is soaked and resiny, right? I mean, the pine resin you can see is just soaked right through the wood. I'll see there it runs out a little bit. I mean, if I scrape this off around here, I have a pretty sharp wood chisel here, guys, and that stuff actually cuts. It's fairly hard to cut those off of there, really, with a chisel. Okay, now we can see now. This kind of gives you an idea. It looks like it doesn't go all the way through the wood. Alright guys, I'm sorry about that. My battery died. So, okay. Back to where we were. You can see where the resin in this wood starts and stops. I hope you guys can see this. Get her up here. I've got it in macro. You can see right here where the resin stops and the dry wood begins. This wood's very dense and full of sap, and this wood is dry and contains no resin, basically. Now, very small amounts, if any. You can see this. I mean, you can tell the difference in these chips are just full of resin here. Just absolutely loaded with it. I'm going to go ahead and shave a couple off of here and get one good one. Whoop, there she went. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and light this thing, and we'll see if it's as full of sap as I think it is. Alright guys, I got a sliver of this fatwood, and I figured we'd give it a little test here. We'll light her up and see how she burns. And a little black smoke coming off over here. Kids, don't try this at home. I don't know if you guys can see the black smoke coming off of that, but it's got a lot of soot there. It is a very, very sappy wood. Whew. This stuff burns for a fair amount of time. Well, like I said, now this may not be, you know... Oh yeah, look at the stuff boiling on there. I don't know if you can see that or not. You can see the pine resin boiling right out of it. I can. I don't know. I hope you guys can see that. It's burning like a candle almost. Amazing. I can see it right here. I mean, the pine resin is just boiling right out of it. Ooh, get her up off the ground where she can get some air, and she just takes off. So guys, I'm guessing by the looks of things, with the black soot coming off of that, it's going to get hot. With the black soot coming off of that, My guess is that is definitely fatwood. I can't believe I found some. Look at that burn. So, I guess if you're out in the bush and you come across an old pine or something that has some, that burnt pretty well. Well, that was just a fine sliver. Keep that in mind, guys. Look how long that burnt.